long distance relationships started to happen a lot during COVID, and even now then they're happening more. The percentages show a higher increase. 75% of the college students today are in long distance relationships. So that is that high. We are prioritizing ourselves in some spaces. So for example, it could be the space of education, it could be the space of a career, it could be the space of a lucrative job. To maintain a long distance relationship, it must have an end goal. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Rachna Khanna Singh, and I'm a mental wellness and a relationship expert. And yet again, today we're talking about long distance relationships. Long distance relationships started to happen a lot during COVID, and even now then they're happening more. The percentages show a higher increase. In fact, 75% of the college students today are in long distance relationships. So that is that high. But having said that, why are we choosing long distance relationship? So many times now, even if we have a shared couple goal that we want to be a couple together, we are prioritizing ourselves in some spaces. So for example, it could be the space of education, it could be the space of a career, it could be the space of a lucrative job. Is that going to stop us from being a good couple together? Not at all. In fact, today, when people get out of college, they may be in a relationship and they may want to maintain it, and they may have different postgrad universities, or even in school, kids may have different undergrad universities where they choose to go to. So will they give up the love that they are in because of that? Why should we? And then again, we come to another escalation where we are having a good job opportunity, which may take us to different cities from our loved ones, or even a different country. So what are the biggest challenges in a long distance relationship? Of course, the biggest challenge is trust. So 55% people are known to distrust their partner who is in a long distance relationship. The other aspect is the physical intimacy. It is not only the sexual intimacy, it is just the fact of being together with your partner, which releases a load of positive hormones, not only the dopamine, but also the oxytocin. Just the touch of being with somebody together, just this, the warmth of having your partner around. And thirdly, and I think that's the largest, is the emotional intimacy, where you just get to spend time with each other in a physical way, with just sitting with each other, going for a walk, taking a little trip together, going for a trek, just eating a regular meal at a restaurant, just getting up and saying, today I'm in a off mood, let's do this, or today I just want to just stay in bed and watch a movie together. So what does a person do if you're in a long distance relationship? First and foremost, always remember, to maintain a long distance relationship, it must have an end goal. कोई भी long distance relationship end goal के बिना नहीं चल सकता forever and ever. So somewhere we'll have to culminate that relationship, right? So it should be for some sort of a defined period of time. Then you can do a lot of things together when you have a goal in place. You can make sure that on a daily basis you're transparent with each other. Honesty is one of the biggest ingredients in a good relationship. So, share your day with each other. People also have apps where they share stuff with each other, where they're going, where they're not going. Having said that, please set boundaries. Nobody wants to encroach on each other's personal space at all, which is also unhealthy. Then you could do things together like a date night, which is very common, and you could sometimes just pop some special bottle of champagne on a special evening, or you could just simply have a date where you chat with each other. So many people now, with the privilege of having video calls all across the globe, will just have their videos on and do some shared experiential stuff together, even if it's simply cooking. You can also play some games together. You can do some common activities together. People can pick up a book and they read together, where they discuss about the book in the evening, or discuss current affairs, or discuss so many things. That's a shared goal for that particular day or for that particular week. Having said that, we were doing all this in COVID also and maintaining long distance relationships. So what's new now, 5 years hence? What's new now is that with AI coming in, we're hoping that a lot is going to change and things are going to get a lot closer on that platform. Another thing what one can do is, rather than just texting or just calling, it's a great idea to do video calls. That allows us to release some oxytocin when we see our loved one's face and we see their behavior and we see their actions. And another important thing, which there are some new apps also which allow us to share, pop-ups on the screen, where a surprise pop-up will come up on the screen, and they also allow you to somewhere simulate touch, which is another very important aspect. And then of course we have apps now delivering all across the country, where sitting in a city today, I can order a special little dessert or a special coffee or a special meal for somebody who is dear to me. So with all these tricks in our bag, I can ensure that you can keep a long distance relationship very beautifully connected together. Keep having those little trips together with each other, plan a vacation midway, or go across to each other's cities, however much possible it is, which is within the realm of your economy and the time frame. And effectively, if it's a relationship which you can maintain, you'll go a long way.